Hey everybody, this is Gwen, Lemonade Mama, and I'm going to take you on a video tour of the outside of my house so I can show you what I'm going to be doing with my garden this year. This is my house. I bought it for $18,000 in October. My house payment is $375 a month. It's on a land contract, and I'll have it paid off in about 4 years. It's a fixer-upper. But let's show you what I'm going to be doing for gardening and planning and everything this year. And say hi to my Sassabelle. Yeah, that's my Siamese mixed little brat. So, we're going to go for a walk. And this is the front of the house. This is the porch. I plan on replacing the rails. I'm going to replace that porch. And we're going to put a flower bed here, as well as a smaller flower bed spot on the other side of the porch right here. Let's come around here. I'm going to do something. I want to kind of disguise the gas meter there. I've got to be accessible for the meter readers, but I got to do something. Here's the side of the house. I have not a clue what these plants are. I really have no idea. I will probably be pulling a lot of them out and just starting over. In fact, I'll show you what I've been doing today. Working my poor little arms off. I got that all dug up. It looked like that. Now it looks like that. See? A whole bunch pulled out. I know it's probably horrible that I have pulled all these plants out. But as I said, I have no idea what they are. I can also tell that they are overgrown. They have spread from where they initially were. So it all needs to be cleaned out and pulled out anyway. Here is my backyard. That's my back porch. Gonna have to replace that. Gonna have to get all this cleaned out. It's actually more cleaned out than it was when we first bought the house. The place was pretty much trashed. There apparently used to be a garage here, and I'm gonna get that cleaned out. Some of the cement is still there. I want to get that cleaned out, and I want to get that all dug out. And this is the next door neighbor garage. It's actually an abandoned house. There's some daffodils peeking up out here. And this, you might see this trench here, is where we're going to put our 20 by 20 garden. It's an overcast day right now. The clouds are out. But during the day, we get about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight on this spot where I'm putting the garden. I'm going to be planting all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Corn, beans, squash, tomatoes, carrots, peas, pumpkins, just all sorts of stuff. I'm going to clean out that back fence. There's a lot of stuff growing back there. I'm going to clean out the side fence here, the fence along here. I'm going to use the fences to plant runner beans, various pole beans and stuff that are going to need the fence to grow. You can see my clothesline there. I go along there. Oh, we have a nice ant farm. Gonna have to clean that out too. I have lots of work. I eventually plan to plant grass too. Get that going. My cat's having a fit. She's following me all over the place. She's so funny. And this is the other side of the house. There's actually a door to the basement here. And this is another part of the house that gets quite a bit of sunshine in the afternoons. And what I plan on doing here is putting up some trellises. I found it's a cold-hardy kiwi, and I love kiwis. They're great for making green smoothies. They're a very nutritious fruit. Found a cold-hardy kiwi that grows in this climate, and it can survive this cold climate that we have here. So along this side wall, I'm going to put trellises, and I'm going to grow that cold-hardy kiwi because it grows as a vine. So we'll have kiwis to plant. I also got some loofah seeds today in the mail from one of my blog readers. Angeli, thank you. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I planned on ordering some loofah seeds next year to plant for next spring, but now I don't have to. Loofah is a warm weather gourd, so I have to start them inside. I've already started them in a box. And they grow into a vine, and one vine will produce about 20 to 30 loofah gourds, which are, well, have you ever heard of a loofah sponge? That's exactly what they are. It is a gourd. You can eat it when they're young, or you can let them grow and dry out and use them as a sponge, and that's what I intend on doing with them. is I've got about 12 planted. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to plant them that they're going to get the most sun and they can grow along the vine. Probably along that other side of the house where I've been digging out, because that does get quite a bit of sun there. And about 12 of those, I figure I'll produce 240, 300 loofahs, which each one can be cut into about 4 loofahs and sold for about $5. So I'm going to have a nice, hopefully good fall harvest of loofah sponges that I can sell and pull the seeds and use the seeds for next year. But those are my plans so far. My son's grandmother is going to be bringing me some plants. My neighborhood group is also going to be bringing some plants, and we're going to start getting those planted. It's April. It's gorgeous. It's almost 80 degrees outside right now, and that is not normal for April around here. I can't quite plant because I can't plant seeds. I can't plant anything really outside until after the last frost date, and that's not usually till about mid-May or so. But I wanted to let you know this is what I'm up to. Bye.